What if you could run an online store without buying a single product, packing a single box, or dealing with a single customer complaint yourself? That's exactly what dropshipping is. And in 2026, AI has made starting one faster and cheaper than ever before. I'm going to walk you through the entire thing from scratch. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what dropshipping is, how it works, and the specific AI tools that make running one realistic for a complete beginner. Let's start with the basics because most videos skip this part, and it's the most important. Dropshipping is simple. You set up an online store. A customer buys a product from your store. You forward that order to a supplier who ships the product directly to the customer. You never touch the product. You never hold inventory. Your job is to find the right products, set up the store, and drive traffic to it. The profit is the difference between what the customer pays you and what you pay the supplier. That margin is your business. Sounds straightforward. Here's where most beginners fail. They spend weeks building a beautiful store around the wrong products. They pick items they personally like instead of items people are actively searching to buy. They launch, get zero sales, and assume dropshipping doesn't work. It works. They just picked the wrong products. AI completely solves this problem. Here's how. Step 1 is product research. And this is where Claude AI becomes your unfair advantage. Open Claude and ask it this exact question. What are the best dropshipping product categories for beginners in 2026? I want products with high demand, low competition, and a margin of at least 30%. Focus on products that solve a specific problem. The output will give you a starting framework in about 30 seconds. Take the categories Claude suggests and go deeper. Ask it follow-up questions. What specific products within home organization are trending right now? What problems do pet owners spend money on repeatedly? Let Claude help you think through the market before you spend a single dollar. This research phase used to take weeks. With AI, it takes an afternoon. Step 2 is finding a supplier. The two most reliable platforms for beginner dropshippers are AliExpress and Spocket. AliExpress has millions of products at low prices. The trade-off is longer shipping times. Spocket focuses on suppliers based in the US and Europe, which means faster delivery and higher quality products. The trade-off is slightly higher costs. Once you have your product idea from your Claude research, go to one of these platforms and find suppliers selling that product. Look for suppliers with high ratings, thousands of orders, and positive reviews specifically mentioning shipping speed and product quality. Ask Claude to help you evaluate supplier reviews. Paste the reviews in and ask it to identify any patterns. Recurring complaints about packaging, consistent praise about communication. Claude will surface insights from 50 reviews in about 10 seconds that would take you an hour to read manually. Step 3 is building your store. You don't need Shopify to start. Shopify is the industry standard and worth it when you're ready to scale, but it costs money every month before you've made a single sale. For testing your first product, use a free card page as a simple landing page with a single product focus. Drive traffic there first. Prove the product sells. Then invest in a full store. When you're ready for Shopify, use Claude to write every single word on your store. Product titles, product descriptions, FAQ sections, about page, email confirmation messages. Claude produces clean, conversion-focused copy that sounds human and handles buyer objections naturally. Here's a prompt that works every time. Write a product description for a beginner dropshipping store. The product is your product. The target customer is your customer. Make it scannable with bullet points, address the top 3 buyer objections, and end with a clear call to action. Keep it under 200 words. That prompt produces a ready-to-use description in 30 seconds. Multiply that across 50 products, and you've saved yourself weeks of writing. Step 4 is driving traffic. This is the part most beginners overthink. You do not need paid ads to test a dropshipping product. Start with organic traffic from 3 free sources. Reddit. Find subreddits where your target customer hangs out and contribute genuinely before posting anything promotional. TikTok. Short product demonstration videos require no face, no studio, and no editing experience. Pinterest. product pins drive consistent long-tail search traffic that compounds over time. Use Claude to write your Reddit posts, TikTok scripts, and Pinterest descriptions. One piece of content repurposed across 3 platforms in under an hour. Step 5 is the system that makes it passive. Once a product is selling consistently, you automate the order forwarding using tools like DSers or AutoDS. These tools connect your store to your supplier and forward orders automatically the moment a customer buys. You don't manually place orders. The system runs itself. Pair that with an automated email sequence, built-in kit for free, that handles order confirmations, shipping updates, and follow-up discount offers without you touching anything. Here is the honest truth about dropshipping that most videos skip. Your first product will probably not be your winner. That is completely normal and completely fine. The goal of your first product is not to get rich. It's to learn the system. Find the product, set up the store, drive some traffic, see what happens, then use what you learn to pick a better second product. The people succeeding at dropshipping in 2026 are not the ones who found a magic product on their first try. They are the ones who ran the system enough times to understand it. AI makes each iteration faster, cheaper, and smarter than the last one. If you want the full list of free AI tools I use to run this system, grab the free resource in the description. Everything is linked there with no fluff. Subscribe to this channel because every week I break down exactly how to build real online income using AI, the tools, the systems, and the honest results. No hype. Just what works. Next up, I'm covering something that has been one of the most searched topics on this channel: how to compare AI tools and find the right one for your specific situation. That one is worth watching next.